Oh, hello there. Welcome to is this Disney? No. Is this I don't know what this is. Maybe somebody else can tell me what this is. Harry Potter.
Agrid, is that you?
Steve Grid.
Steve Crid, whatever. Hello. Is that an Australian? I don't know. I'm really bad.
No, is that Harry?
Expecto Perceptum.
Perceptum. Yeah.
Where are we?
We're moving on from you.
That's fine.
Still not used to these thrusters.
You're not a wizard.
These thrusters they're not easy to figure out.
Yeah.
But my heart's a pumping.
It's most work done in a long time.
I don't know what exactly it's pumping, but it's pumping something.
Who else is here? That's a nice picture of a lady.
It's a lady.
Well, I see a hand. I see another hand on Ariel's face.
What the heck?
Who is this guy?
Who is that? Who is that laugh?
Is that Spider-Man? Is it Spider-Man?
Well, hello, Zipderman? Spider-Man? Spider-Man.
Can you not?
Wait for it. Hello, Spider-Man.
What is up?
Does Spider-Man say that?
He does now.
Apparently.
Welcome in, people, to the second best park in the world, the Not Disney Park. And we are going to talk about that park that shall not be named. Unless you're going to.
This isn't Voldemort, dude.
Oh, well, he marked your head, so.
Does Spider-Man even have a ride at Universal?
It's called the it's called the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I thought Spider-Man was at like those other parks, like Six Flags.
That's what I
no.
thought.
No, that's
We're not
Batman.
doing Six Flags?
Oh,
That's Batman.
We're doing 8 Flags.
Oh my god, I think I pulled a hamstring. Well, either that or a calf muscle. My leg's killing me. Wow, I've never done that in years.
Oh, that's funny.
What, climb the ceiling into the wall?
Oh yeah.
how are you? How did you take a drink earlier? I just saw you take. How did you take a drink without spilling it?
I got a lid.
I got a lid.
No,
It's a zero gravity lid.
That makes absolute sense.
Yeah.
Do you have a straw?
I don't believe in straws. I'm turtle friendly.
That makes more sense.
That makes all the sense in the world.
This mask, it took me forever to make this mask. You know.
It's Shep. It looks good, dude.
Do I look like Jesus?
I don't know. We look like one though.
We do. Like,
Hey, you're like a top and a bottom.
we're 2 tops.
You're the extension of each other.
You're the 2 tops?
Wait a second. If that means if 2 people are the extension of each other, does that mean you guys are meant to be?
I think so.
Nah.
You were meant.
I wish I could see the chat, but I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, I better watch the chat too.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right, Steve. I got it covered.
Oh no. Okay. Well, speaking of the chat,
I'm Iron Man, man. I mean Iron Chef. I've got it covered, dude.
Jesus. So we're going to there we go. Welcome in Isaac Nail, Mike Wheeler, Jill McCowan, Finn O'Sullivan, Piglet Rue Loves Disney, Samantha Lowe, Jill DeFour, Michelle the Quilter, Captain Akron 27, Super Fluffy Yeti, the Sister Gigi, Tim Pruitt,
Wait,
Big Noah Mountain 5.
Piglet Rue? What'd you say?
Piglet Rue loves Disney.
Piglet Rue? I don't know her.
Well, we'll find out in a minute. TM Disney Community Support, which is Team McNeil. Gary B, not Gary B, Dave.
I saw that.
Rachel loves Disney. Annie Coog 86, Christine Hickman, Pearl Manhattan, Leanne Sherbick, Nikki Walker, Surfer Girl 326, LSU Mom, Bill.
Hey,
Stepper,
guys.
Lane,
Guys,
Connie
if you didn't know, it's me, Shep.
Lady Jamers, Dana Marie, Make It Blue, a Disney Adventure, Ryan McDowell, Michelle the Levine, Donna Jaworski, Mickey Fan 71, aka Lisa, Andy
It's me under the mask,
Karen
guys.
Cook, Donna Anderson Fullen, Nick Gates, Alex Brunner. Oh, wait a minute. My mouse quit working. Here it is. Alex Brunner.
I hope it falls,
Oh
really.
my god.
I don't hope Zip falls. My chat's locked up. Hang on.
Look at those legs, man.
Chat's locked up.
Look at those chicken wings.
Stacy Rogers, Tori Camella, being amazing. It's Joey's World, Andrea Houston, AJC Magic TV, the Do Philly Crew, Mickey's Magic, excuse me, Net, Joyce Anudo, Katie Howe, Stacy's a few minutes late, Saria Myers, Tiana, welcome in. Brandy and Dave, looks like Brandy with the hearts.
Hi.
Hi. Orange Cone
Hi.
Vlog. We got a $4.99 super chat from Pete McDevitt. When Steve parts the Red Sea on tonight's chat,
Hey, why are you talking so close to your mic?
because in case you keep trying to interrupt, people can hear.
All I gotta say is
I take 100% offense. I never,
Okay. Walter Graham.
never, ever,
Via pre-prod.
you know,
ever.
we got through chat real quick last week. Shep Grid,
Very much
Iron
so.
Shep.
Avery the Cuban American, welcome in.
That's not my fault.
Colin. It's not your fault.
Not at all.
Not at all. Stacy says, hi all. First chat. I am so sorry I'm late. Is everyone still with us? The second greatest park is Hershey Park. Which one of you are Miss Kiss? I think that's clear which one of us would be Miss Kiss. Unfortunately. Anyways, I think we have everybody, guys. I was going to be the Hulk, Thena, but that required too much makeup, and I didn't have time. Mary Kehoe, Corner Sports, welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Mary Kehoe.
Marguerite Nagy, welcome in.
Mary Kehoe.
Margaret Nagy, how are you?
Mary Kehoe.
Are you saying Kehoe?
Why was that a cross between Jabba the Hutt and Santa?
Ho, ho, ho. Mary
Mary
Iron
Kehoe.
Anyways, welcome in, everybody, to us talking and being experts about. Wait a minute. Nope, that's not right either. Which way?
If it's one thing I know, it's everything
About Universal
about Universal.
Studios.
Pretty sure that is true.
But first,
I'm a book of knowledge. A book.
we have
A book of knowledge.
Yeah.
I thought you were an encyclopedia of knowledge,
I'm an
like Encyclopedia
encyclopedia.
Britannica.
like 30.
Because frankly, I think the last time I was at Universal, the Encyclopedia Britannica was the place to get information, not the internet.
Some would even call me
What's the spell that turns Shep into something?
the Bible of
Expecto
Universal.
Sheptronum.
Expecto Shep Frognum. Did it work?
No,
No. Dang it. Sorry, guys.
that was pretty bad.
Zip is peeking.
I just was trying to see where we were.
Well, it is. It's about that time.
Hey, the blood might be rushing to your head, man.
Yeah.
Yes, I really don't know how you're doing that.
Here.
Dude, like my chest hurts.
Hey, Zipider Man, can you go get Zip so we can move on with the next segment? Oh, there he is, right there. That was quick.
It's up
That was
guys.
quick.
Can I take mine off too?
Mine's really
Can I
hot.
be Tony Stark for a little bit?
I'm Peter.
Triple P? welcome in.
Full disclosure.
Wait a
Shep
minute,
had to
Triple
write down the
P.
name. Shep had to write down the name Tony Stark earlier.
Yes, for sure.
Full disclosure.
Hey.
Triple P says hello to everyone except Steve.
Wow.
Trippy.
What did I
Wow.
do? I mean, like your biggest supporter. What are you doing?
I'm like your biggest supporter.
It's because
100.
you're not there.
I even sent a picture of my new puzzle to him yesterday.
I had a new
Well,
puzzle once.
I don't know. I would take it back. Oh, Nicole's just getting in here.
Where?
I just saw her pop up.
You're gonna have to watch the
Mhm.
beginning.
Yeah, Nicole.
Yeah.
All that racket your husband was making.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you had to be in the level above him to hear him walking on the ceiling.
Oh, you should have seen me in the kitchen. She didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, I thought
No,
there was
she
more
watched
coming. Tracy Glenn Kenzie, Days of the Dead, welcome in. I thought there was more coming. Sorry.
Did anyone read Ryan?
No, what did Ryan say?
Oh my God, I see it now too. He said, when I see Dave, I see Janet Reno.
Oh my God.
Oh, breaking news. Beef between Triple P and Stevesworld, story 11. I need to tune in so I know what the beef is.
Well, just so happens that I have some news of my own.
Oh, you do?
Let's hear this news, man.
First off, we're going to talk about Steve and Triple P and what's going on there.
Oh, $2.99 or super chat from Triple P that says, "I love Toaster Steve. I love you."
All right,
Back up the news.
Scratch that one.
Who knows? 352. Welcome in, Chris.
What up, Chris?
What up, Chris?
Chris, my brother.
All right, guys. I got some zips, not so scary, but sometimes scary news stories. First off, you guys, I'm not going to like this. These are true stories, by the way. It's about Give Kids the World, and the guys can back me up on this. That this is a true story. This comes from Pamela Landworth, CEO and president of Give Kids the World. It is with heavy heart that I must share some devastating news, both for me personally and for our entire village family. Unforeseen circumstances directly related to COVID-19 have resulted in Give Kids the World having to remain closed. The Make-A-Wish Foundation, our majority wish-granting partner, unexpectedly notified us that due to COVID-19, it will be not rescheduling any wishes that involve travel or large groups until a vaccine is in wide use. In addition, although the theme parks are reopening, we are uncertain as to when they will be able to welcome in vulnerable guests, including our wish children. The village, therefore, will remain closed for an undetermined period of time. Unfortunately, this means we may have layoffs. Well, we must have layoffs. Our staff affected Saturday, June 27, 2020. It'll be a huge layoff for the majority of the staff. A small team will remain insured for the safety and security of the village and to nurture our relationships with you, our alumni families, volunteers, wish-granting organizations, donors, and other partners, as well as to prepare for the eventual reopening. If there is a rush wish prior to reopening, we will work with our wish-granting partners to fulfill that wish. I can promise you that I will work tirelessly to find a way to reopen our beloved village as soon as possible. With love, Pamela Landworth, CEO and president of Give Kids the World. Guys, that we got that news from Dave the other day, and that was just very sad to hear. I mean, it's we joke a lot here, but that is nothing to joke about. We've supported Give Kids the World from the start, and it breaks all our hearts.
Yeah, sure. And welcome in, Hannah.
But they'll come back bigger and better.
Yeah,
they will. They will.
You're saying Herschel Lenny.
Hold on. It's some magic. Hold on.
You didn't say the word.
Wow. You didn't even have to say anything. You held it right up.
Oh, right here. I did this.
Don't you say like bibbity bobbity boop?
Bippity boppity booze.
Booze.
All right, you ready for another story, guys? This one actually, and I know it's been on the news, so you guys are gonna know this one's a real story.
Welcome in, Disney Nerders.
A treasure chest worth $1 million was found in the Rocky Mountains after decades of searching. Did you guys?
Take a bit. There you go.
No, but it's in the USA Today, so it's obviously not.
It's been everywhere. I know people in the chat have definitely heard about this. I got some questions though after I read this, and you guys are probably going to agree with me. A Cheshire chest.
A Cheshire?
A Cheshire.
A Cheshire chest.
A Cheshire cat was found in the mountains.
Oh, crikey!
What the heck's a Cheshire cat doing in the mountains?
Welcome in, Dave Posney.
A treasure chest full of gold jewelry and other valuables worth over $1 million was found in the Rocky Mountains, according to a man who hid it there more than a decade ago. Art dealer and author Forrest Fenn confirmed that the search is over in an announcement on his website Sunday. Fenn said he didn't know the person who claimed the treasure, or Cheshire, but a poem in his book led him to the hiding spot.
Wow.
Hershey Lenny, love you guys. $10 super chat.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I wonder if it was like something out of like Indiana Jones, and there was like actual like traps and stuff that you had to like navigate.
So he's quoting here on where he kind of hit it. So it says it was under a canopy of stars in the lush forested vegetation of the Rocky Mountains, and had not moved from that spot where he hit it more than 10 years ago. Fenn said, "I congratulate the thousands of people who participated in this search and hope they will continue to be drawn to the promise of other discoveries." Now, this is where it gets a little interesting. The 89-year-old told the Santa Fe New Mexican that the treasure was found a few days ago by a man back east, so it could be one of us guys, who did not want to be named.
It might have been me.
Did not want to be named. Fenn said the discovery...
There could be a reason why I wasn't here last Wednesday.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. The discovery was confirmed with just a photograph. The clues, and I don't have this, but the clues were in a 24-line poem.
Were they blues? Clues?
No, it wasn't.
I just got a letter. I just got a letter.
The clues
I wonder who it's from.
The clues were found. Steve, now I know how you feel. The clues were found in a 24-line poem published in his 2010 autobiography, The Thrill of the Chase. Fenn told the Santa Fe New Mexican, "I don't know how I feel. I'm halfway kind of glad and halfway kind of sad because the chase is over." First of all,
I'm halfway
this is where
kind
I'm
of happy. I'm happy.
That sounds like a song.
I know. I'm halfway kind of glad. I'm halfway kind of sad. And if you put them together, we don't know where we are. Because if you're halfway glad
that would be,
and you're halfway sad, you're pretty much not
you would
sure
be
what
at,
you're doing.
Dreamer
So
Dad will rough
you'd
on
be
me.
at zero. You'd be at zero.
That's a good point.
all right, I'm going back.
I'm gonna start drinking on these streams.
So two things, right? One, this dude was 89 years old. So if he hit it,
The guy that hit it or the guy that found it?
no, the guy that hit it, the author, Forrest Fenn, he's 89 years old. So he hit it 10 years ago.
$1 million worth of stuff.
Yeah, which means he was 79. He wasn't going that high up. I
He
mean,
might have been in great shape, man.
he could have been in great shape.
Who knows?
But the other,
I mean, 79 is the new 56.
I don't think you're giving him credit.
Yeah.
well, I don't know. But regardless,
79 is the new 56.
I'm 79 and I don't look at it all.
Bill Steffen said one or two people died looking for it.
that's what I was going to say too. So I didn't get into that part of the story, but there was more than a couple of people that died searching for this. So it was I don't know. They went too high up apparently. But how did we not know about this? And I know there has to be other treasures out there that.
All right, we got to do some research.
I'm vlogging this. We could take.
Are we gonna actively go after pirate treasure? Because if we do, I'm so into this.
That's what I'm talking about. So hold on, real second. One question.
Listen,
Isn't that pirate treasure hunts?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there was so many stories that I could have picked this week, and this was the one that I thought because I could 1,000% picture us going on a treasure hunt, diving with scuba gear and looking
so
for
down.
Steve. Steve's underwater, and he's looking at like I don't know. He finds a high heel. We're over there looking at rubies. I don't know.
He finds books.
He's finding books.
It is Scuba Steve. I get it.
Scuba.
So thank you, Trip P. Trip P just posted the Forrest Fenn story.
Dean, what's up, buddy?
Check it out, guys.
Dean, Dreamers Empire, welcome in, Dean.
All right, someone do some research. Find a treasure for us to go find.
I already got one. It's the Curse of Oak Island.
No,
I watch it.
We want a real one.
That is a real one. It's on TV all the time. This is just like this has been searching for 10 years. They've been looking for that for like 7. And there's a real treasure somewhere there. But I would
Is this an island, an actual island, Oak Island?
Tim Pruitt, that's
Where is it?
It's up your way. It's like in Canada.
It's up like northeastern
it's Canada.
Northeastern United States somewhere.
Canada.
I'm in the northeastern United States.
Maybe.
And the wives will all be on board because if we're going to actually look for some treasure, if we ever find it, we'll be here.
Oh my goodness, we'll be.
Are we gonna dress as pirates for the entire time?
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
We already got the costumes.
We could. And
Just in that Goonies, says Chris. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's perfect. That's perfect.
All
right, let me see.
Sloth love chunk.
All right, I'm going on.
One of my fantasy
Black couple.
football teams is named Hey You Guys, and it's a picture of him.
All right, you guys ready for the next story? This is where
what's next, Spidey?
Next up is a story that I think is just great. After weeks of getting her name wrong on live streams, Pickle Latrusky went to her local courthouse this week and has officially changed her name to Pickle Latrusky. There she is, guys. There she is, right in front of the courthouse.
You can't get any more official.
And her sign says it's official. Woohoo! I'm Pickle Latrusky.
Pickle Latrusky, baby.
Pickle Latrusky. When asked about how this change has affected her life, she had this to say, and I quote, "My family is surprisingly okay with it and had no clue that they were pot Polish," end quote.
I had no clue that they were pot Polish.
And I know she's there, right?
Yep. She just gave me the idea for using my chip clip to keep my hair out of my eyes.
So we really appreciate that, Pickle Latrusky, and we love you.
That is
Steve's like a biker now.
That is
Are you a biker?
Now I'm hip Jesus.
No, you're like from Sons of Anarchy.
I see it.
All right, guys. You want
sure.
some local news?
Yes.
Let's do some local news.
All right, guys. Check out this local news. We got two stories for you. First up, quarantine has put a new perspective on life for many of us. Families are now closer than ever before. Take this picture of Dawson and Gigi, for instance. Dawson seems to be helping Gigi get a knot out of her hair. And Gigi itches a mosquito bite on her brother's neck with her whole hand. So much sibling love going on right there. Wouldn't you say, guys?
I would agree.
Corey meets world. Welcome Corey.
All over an Xbox controller.
Pete McDevitt.
Well, guys, I mean, they look like they're having a great time.
It's been fun this week.
All right, guys, and one last local news story.
I just got a text, a beginner's guide to the secret treasure hunt.
We're on this.
Yes, I've been watching this stuff for like a decade, so I'm all in it.
Well,
we're all in
because I knew it was going to segue into us.
Just FYI, we could have a special guest. I'm pretty sure Munch would be in a hundo.
Hey, why don't we just go to Pennsylvania and start digging holes till we find something?
Dude, I'm
Mike Wheeler, $4.99 super chat. Zippiter Man is getting the news from the Daily Bugle. Love you guys. We love you.
I love it.
Oh, I love it. You guys are gonna absolutely love this next local news story. You guys ready for this one?
Corey, thanks, brother.
Thank you, Corey. One last local news story brings us back to the small town outside Indiana, where Steve, all things fun, finds a clever way to get back his library card. He does something completely different so they don't recognize him. Way to go, Steve. Now on to Dave for the weather.
Next Wednesday evening, it will be dark. Back to you, Zip.
All right, sounds good.
I can cover sports if you want.
Shep,
there aren't any, Zip or Shep or what's your name? Iron Shep.
The only
there
guy here
zero sports right now.
The only guy here that doesn't watch sports would be the guy that does the sports.
It's the best time to do sports. There's nothing to talk about.
Oh my god! All right, Steve. What do we got for birthdays?
We have birthdays. We have.
I hope you guys like the news segment again.
We have many birthdays.
We have many birthdays.
I'm still interested in getting some of the Wu-Tang hand sanitizer.
Dude, seriously, right?
Yeah.
We have many birthdays to celebrate. We have Zipper Man who's upside down. It's not really his birthday, but we're gonna celebrate it anyway. And Steve Grid and Harry Potter.
Hold on. So you guys, you got to present me real quick. I don't care. I'm showing this. He might not want me to show it. But Kelly, from Eyes of the Mouse, you know that scene where, oh geez, how do I do this? Where,
there you go.
Hold on. Can you, hold
yeah,
on.
You're good.
Can you hold on? Can you see Kelly trying to give me a kiss? He goes, "Am I supposed to pull the mask down first?" He goes, I can't resist Spider-Man hanging upside down. Am I supposed to pull down the mask first? Or is it supposed to be raining?"
Wow.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh,
That's good.
and Piccolo Trusky, thank you for being such a good sport and going down to your local courthouse to get your name officially changed.
Officially.
Officially.
It's
You want me to say like
officially
this? Where we going?
official.
What do we got?
Oh, I'm sorry. So we have birthdays. We have today is Big Disney fan's birthday.
Happy birthday, big Disney fan.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, big Disney fan.
And Jonathan John, welcome in. In 2 days, it will be Isaac Nail's birthday.
Yes, it will.
And then technically next week, but we'll say it now anyways, is Lady Jamer's grand niece Isabel's birthday.
Will be 4.
Ooh.
So happy birthday, Big Disney fan, Isaac Nail and Isabel.
On 3?
Sure.
It's so smooth last week. Let's see if it goes smooth this week.
Actually, we were wicked terrible last week. We were like, Shep, we were missing you, buddy.
That's because I
100.
Carry it.
started efficiently and
All
effectively.
right, 3, 2,
Yep.
1.
5.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday,
dear Lady James.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
And many more.
I should have done this.
There's no way that was better than last week. Okay.
I mean, you can't beat my amazing.
That was pretty solid.
Yeah, choral.
Coral.
None of that's a word.
Oh, sounds like one.
Coral.
No, Noah put a mute sign in the chat.
That was pretty bad.
Oh. If there's one thing we've been consistent on, it's how badly we sing.
100.
Except for Shep.
I mean, I'm freaking amazing.
You know, I think the only good times we sang was when we were solos singing to our wives.
I never sing a
Because
solo.
we were singing so low they couldn't hear us.
We still have a music video if apparently the only guy that can sing will ever send the video.
All right, now that everyone's unmuted, let's do it again. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Like Steve's just like, well, it's that.
I've given up. I'm just waiting until you guys get done, and then we'll go back at it.
You made my dog tilt her head sideways.
Oh, I love it.
All right.
All right, let's go. What do we got? What are we talking about tonight?
You're making my blood rush in my head.
Do you want me to turn around?
No, it doesn't matter. I got to take his hair off, though. I am sweating really bad.
I'll turn around.
Dave Kwanzi wants more cowbell.
I think the funniest thing in the world would be if that glass is shattered.
I know.
Is it normal for your ears to bleed? Well, yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, actually, Nick, it is.
Uh-oh. I can't get this off.
So
T-Money!
let me I want to go into the history. Excuse me. I have a
Shep, you
a
go
frog
into
in
the
my
history of Universal?
I want to talk briefly about the history of Universal. If you guys haven't heard it before,
Did you just say Universal?
Universal.
Okay,
So
I'm all ears.
It's got a very
Look at this hair.
long history, actually,
Very dark without my
to the point where the original creator of Universal was his name was Galt.
Forget everything Shep just said.
His name was Galt Frisney, and
This is all true.
it's all true. And he actually started Universal about 5 years prior to Disney World. And Walt Disney, which is weird that their names are so similar, doesn't make any sense. But Galt Frisney did in fact invent Universal. I was there. I helped him. Really nice guy. Actually, good character. Just good overall nice guy. But Walt Disney came in, kind of saw the amazingness that was transpiring, if you will, and took all these ideas and made them his own. And that's how he ended up creating Walt Disney World. Just some back history, just so you guys have an idea of what, just to verify that we're knowledgeable about what we talk about. That's it. That's the back history.
That was enthralling, completely. Yeah. So everyone is super excited with my quaff here.
Anyone else here snoring? How dare you?
Shep's
I want
to.
to dress up again with this wig. Like we could do. I'll be Janet Reno.
Dude, I'll be Condoleezza Rice. Nobody?
I like my hair. No, I like my hair.
He's just checking his hair.
Yeah, you guys do what you're doing. I'm just
Kelly, what's up, dude? He's on his phone.
I haven't had
Can't
hair in
tag.
a long time.
What up, Kelly? Kelly, that was so romantic.
That was awesome, Kelly.
It was.
We all saw it.
All right, so let's. Has anybody ever been to Universal?
Nope.
Am I really the only one that's been to Universal?
I don't know.
I've never been to
I should have asked
Universal.
my parents today. How long? Wait a minute, Shep. You know the answer because you know the history of Universal. How long has Universal been around?
Do you want it in dog years or human years?
Human years, please.
Okay. So human years, it's approximately
Dave Quantity.
Costanza.
You should see my wallet. It's like
approximately
Hey, Steve, how long has Disney Universal been around?
70 years.
55 years on July 15th.
Oh, okay. So it was around when I was
70 years
That one
because
was-
you forgot to add the extra 20 that
I should ask my parents when they were
it just the 30th
on the
anniversary
phone.
was just this week, guys.
oh
No,
Where
the
was
theme
it?
park-
30th?
it opened as a theme park July 15th, 1964. Not
in
necessarily,
Orlando?
necessarily in Orlando. It's when the first.
No,
No, I'm talking about Orlando.
Oh, just in Orlando? That was in California.
it turned
Just
30 this weekend.
Yes.
30.
I'm older
So,
than
no, I
Universal.
get- I
I'm
definitely
older
didn't
than
know.
Universal. I'm older than Universal. Oh, sorry.
This is the most informative.
Do you want me to come up with some more news stories?
No,
Guys,
guys, I have some legitimate facts about Universal I wanted to share with you guys.
I'm sorry, Shep. Anytime you say I have a legitimate something, unless it's children that you have legitimate children, we know that.
I might have a few that are not. I don't know.
oh my god.
Just kidding. Okay, here we go. So here's some real. This is like full research stuff that I did earlier. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was
God,
the rides.
What is going on right now? The ride systems?
The ride systems.
Wait, you're skipping everything else. You're just going directly to ride systems.
Well, so I mean, most of you guys know my history. I invent things,
Tell us.
and I
No.
invented certain things that people find relative to what they need in this world. So one of them was ride systems. So I have a deep knowledge base on ride systems at Universal because I helped create all the. You guys getting comfortable?
Is this like a mushroom from Mario Brothers?
Oh my goodness, you do. So anyway,
All right, so Bruno says that I look like Dwight. So I'm officially the assistant.
Dwight Schrute.
I'm officially the assistant to the regional Steve grid right now.
Oh my god,
That's true. That is true.
oh I love it.
You guys keep interrupting my story.
Oh, sorry, Shep. Go ahead.
It's not, and by the way, it's not a story.
You know what, Steve? Just present them. Continue, Shep.
I'll be right back. Okay, we got Bears Beats and Battlestar Galactica, baby.
This right here. This is the actual screwdriver I used for the very first screw ever installed in the first ride vehicle system. So this screwdriver
Can't handle this right
this screwdriver right here. And
I just want to know if this is the story that Ryan was reading on your stream last night, Zip.
so
It might have been.
this is going to be going up for auction. And all the proceeds will go to Give Kids the World. But if you want to hold in your hands the very first screwdriver ever to twist like this, that's how you use it. And I twisted that first screw right into that ride vehicle system. And I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this. But it will go up for auction.
What's the starting bid?
$1 million. All right, you can just get rid of me off this.
So
carry on.
Stacy said I thought story time with Shep was on Saturday nights. That's true.
Go on.
Apparently it's tonight
I
too.
got one more auction piece. I got one
Bill
more.
Pitts from Ohio will welcome in.
This here is the last little bit of electrical tape that I used
I can't.
to put the wiring together to make the ride vehicle work in conjunction with the metal pieces that I screwed together. So these two pieces right here are like
Dale.
This is history. This is pure history. The electrical tape for the wiring and the screwdriver to make the vehicle track.
Can I see that tape for a second?
Yeah, here.
Oh my god.
That's a
Wow.
big roll.
Some good tape.
That roll got significantly bigger.
Wow, it is pretty
It's like
good.
It's like a portal.
It's like a portal. Yeah, I'll give it back to you.
See, all it takes.
Here, can you hand the tape to me?
Yeah, ready?
Yep, I'm good. Oh wait, this isn't tape.
Oh man, Dale, what's up, buddy?
Let's just end the stream. I want to go back and watch the beginning.
I don't know what's going on. We haven't even talked to Mega Universal yet.
I don't know anything about you.
Yeah, I've never been, so I don't even know if there was a spider.
So has anyone else been except for me?
No,
I mean, you asking the chat or us?
Everyone, put your hands up if you have not been to Universal.
If you have not been in the chat, if you've not been,
All right. So apparently I'm the resident expert, and I haven't been there in 15 years. So
Zip's got baby hands.
What?
The tape wasn't big. Zip just has baby hands.
SD Bill's fan, welcome in.
So Leanne's in the same group. So here's the deal.
hold on, I'll be right back. Go ahead, you can
We
talk.
used to go to we used to go to Universal every year when we were down there growing up, from like 90 to whatever. I don't know, 93, 94, whenever it opened until 90. Yeah, every year until it was like 2000, right?
Every year
Enjoyed
since
the
you've
heck
been
out of it.
90.
I've been there since I was 90. There's a lot of sentimental stuff at Universal and Islands of Adventure for me specifically. The ET ride 100 was my mom's favorite ride, and she loved DT.
Ooh.
It was perfect. Loved the ride. Fantastic. I was a huge Jurassic Park fan, so when they opened that at Islands, it was, if I think back, right, it was the first like taking a movie and theming a land out of it, right? So there was Marvel Island when you went to Islands of Adventure. Then there was like a Popeye area and Seuss area, right? Like you have all that, but then you got into the Jurassic Park area, and it was themed specifically as a land around Jurassic Park, and I think that was really, really the start of this whole thing. And the second one was Jaws, which frankly I am super upset that this Harry Potter guy had it
Harry
ripped
Potter.
out of Universal Studios,
Welcome in, Heidi Cook.
and they put Diagon Alley there. But Jaws was honestly one of the best rides in Florida.
Amy
Howdy,
asked
Heidi.
earlier, is that why the Jaws boats attacked is that why the Jaws attacked the tourist boats on opening weekend? I'm not sure after which comment that was supposed to be read, but I'm guessing it was when Shep was talking.
How many of those years was Jaws broken? Every year I went, it was always open, Stacy. I never was not able to ride it. I agree. It's Joey's World. I totally missed Jaws. Jaws was amazing, right, Bill Pitts?
Never not able to
And
ride
I
it.
guess I got to take that back because Universal Studios opened before Island of Adventure, and Jaws was at Universal Studios, and you literally got to walk into an Amity Island themed area with all kinds of shops. Looked like a Jersey Shore-ish, Cape Cod-ish. I know they aren't the same thing, guys. Don't yell at me, but a carnival-esque island where you could go and play. Like basically it was a better themed Dino Land because you had the same games, right? So you could whack-a-mole and whatever, right? But that was a fantastic area. Jaws was killer. This is all back in the day, and then they bought Potter and decided that they were.
I've only seen like 2 of the Harry Potter movies too.
I've only seen the
That's
first
your
one.
fault, and you're the only person in the U.S.
Really?
What about the Back to the Future ride? Where was that? I know that's gone now.
Back to the Future ride was at Universal. It was fantastic. It's turned into the Simpsons ride. Back to the Future ride as a simulator was.
It was a simulator.
Extremely good. So there was a massive screen, and you would kind of look like, how if you're riding Flight of Passage, I love that. If you were riding Flight of Passage and you look over and you see all the other ride vehicles, that's kind of like how it was, but it was all DeLoreans. It was pretty cool.
I also got
it was shaky though. It was.
I also got a flux
shaky.
capacitor.
Everyone needs a flux capacitor.
You gotta have a flux capacitor. That's what I was.
This right here is happy birthday wrapping paper that I once purchased at Universal.
Wait, well, when you were there for your birthday, didn't you unwrap a present near the Jaws themed ride?
So I was given this happy birthday paper on my birthday at Universal
From a cast member.
Zip, Heidi wants to know if you have an aerial wall sticker.
She's upside down, but yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, Heidi, watch the beginning.
It was
Bill Steffen says Men in Black. Men in Black was awesome. It was a really, really fun.
it's a good movie.
It was a better Buzz Lightyear than Buzz Lightyear.
Here come the men
As you
in
get to
black.
shoot things.
So let's get to like today. I want to know about like
Let's
how
start.
far is the volcano water park from the actual.
Well, we're getting ready to see it.
Let's see it. Steve,
Matt,
bring it to us, Steve.
Let's first talk about though pricing because you can't go to Universal for free. So
It cost $15 to attend all day.
$22.
no, it doesn't. It's $119 for a 1-day ticket.
How much?
$120.
$119 for a 1-day
Oh, I'm
ticket.
just gonna go to Magic Kingdom instead.
Exactly. That's why it's bigger and better at Disney. But anyways, you can also buy annual passes, though, which are cheaper than Disney's annual passes. And those range, there's a variety of the annual passes that you can buy. They include whether or not you want 1 park, 2 park, or 3 park. But generally speaking,
They have 3
Wait, how many parks are there?
3. Well, count the water park, there's 3. There's 2 parks plus a water park. So they call it 3 parks is what they call it.
Did you say 3 farts?
Parks.
Yeah.
Oh.
3
And they're getting
parks.
ready to add another one. So you have, if you go
There's
to
going to be a 4th part.
if you go to a 2-park seasonal annual pass, which is only during certain times, the seasonal pass is $305, and the premier pass during that time is $559.
What's the difference? What do you get with the premiere?
It's just you get to go to let me find it again. I lost it. With the premiere, you don't have any blackout dates. Blackout dates do apply during the seasonal. You get the premiere also gives you the Universal Express after 4 p.m. Universal Express is like a fast pass. There's a Universal Express and a Universal Express. I want to say premiere. It's I think $69.99 for the Universal Express.
Yeah, that's correct.
That is it is for you can skip every ride. It's like a fast pass for every ride once per day. If you
Except
get
for
the
Harry
other one,
Potter.
if you get the other one, it's got to be participating rides. If you get the other one, the premiere one, it's more expensive, but you can do the same rides and skip the lines unlimited. I think
How many rides are there, roughly?
I mean, good rides. I don't know. Like I'm going to
You
say.
haven't been, Steve. You can't have an opinion.
Yeah, Steve.
You know what? But I bet you I've done more extensive search and research than anybody here. So
I don't believe that's true.
I've got them all right here too. There's about 20-ish rides that are.
So could you do one?
I was a ride
I don't know.
once.
So you say 2 parks, but isn't it like a train ride to get to the other park, which is technically
something like that. So you have
So
here,
if you look at it, you come in.
here you go.
Come
This is it.
into
perfect.
City Walk.
You have Universal
Wow.
Studios, you have Islands of Adventure, and you have
Look at that
Volcano.
map.
I want
All
to
in a
go
row.
here.
Hey, are those free?
No.
Can
So
you
there-
send me one?
Maps
So
are free.
look here. If you see this over here on the left, I'm circling. This is Volcano Bay. This is the water park.
Dave, where was Back to the Future?
Back to the Future was in the back right of Universal Studios.
It's all the way to the right over
Is
here.
the front where it says City Walk?
It's
City Walk?
over.
Yes.
It's where the Simpsons ride is.
Is it where my mouse is right now?
we will
no.
get to your house.
It might be where your mouse is. Yeah, right
so
here.
right here in the middle is Islands of Adventure. Over here to the right, we're gonna blow these up so you can see them better. Universal Studios Florida is way over here to the right. Down here
Right,
in the middle,
Isaac. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Isaac,
Isaac.
happy birthday, dude.
Kathy Parlapiano, welcome in. Right here in the middle, at the bottom is City Walk. It's kind of like they're
Welcome, Kathy.
shopping, but it's not near as big as Disney Springs. And then all the way over here, these are all hotels right here in the middle, where Cabana Bay, Ventura Hotel, the Sapphire
where?
Falls, the Royal Pacific, all these right here.
It's
See
the
my
dock
mouse?
side and Surfside. Is
Those
that
are
restaurant?
also Surfside is now open. Dockside is supposed to open spring 2020, but who knows?
But
where
what
it's-
are they? Are
resorts?
they restaurants or
hotels.
resorts?
They're all
They're
hotels.
hotels. Okay.
Yeah, so they're all in suites. All these, I'm pointing to the screen like you can
Yeah,
see.
that's their.
All
That's
these
the
Jenna
new
said that
entrance.
Universal's
That's
so
new.
fun. So
Yeah,
Oh.
all these right in here are all hotels. So then they have the 3 parks right in a row, and I don't know where the 4th park's going.
It's
I would
going
say
across
see where the-
I-4.
We should.
See where the water
we're gonna
is?
have to have a vlog. D&T do Universal.
yes,
That's
It's-
totally true.
and where the
Yeah.
water
So
ends, I
Avery-
think that's where it's
Avery-
going.
Avery threw out-
Welcome in,
Hey.
Jenna.
Avery threw out there. Portofino is absolutely beautiful. I again have not stayed. The resorts though have gotten like legit big ups from a lot of people,
Yes, and
especially
also-
for
have-
value.
they
there's
do
also-
packaging too, right? For the resorts.
Yep.
Way over here to the right, it's hard to see, but this one right now we're here is like a premier hotel. It's the Luz Portofino Bay Hotel.
Portofino Bay.
Is it the
Yeah,
Riviera of Universal?
It's
It
probably
is.
it's the Grand Floridian of
Is it
Universal.
called Portofino?
Yeah, it's the Lowe's Portofino.
It's called Portofino. Yes, and then
Bay-
right
Bay
next to it is Hard Rock.
Dude, this
Yeah,
is like this is a lot bigger than I thought it'd be.
It's massive.
And you don't have to take a bus, right? Can
Hey,
you
can
like
you
walk-
zoom in?
Yeah, can you walk to all this?
No, I cannot zoom in.
Hmm.
But we're gonna
a good portion of it. Yes. So
we're
you
gonna look
you
into
kind
Do
of
they have
park.
do they have a Skyliner?
No, they don't. But they have boats in this little canal.
Okay.
But the big section here at the bottom, City Walk, is it's actually pretty solid. There's a Margaritaville there, which is really all you need to know.
I'm okay with that.
We'll get to that one. It's up last. First up is Orlando Universal Studios.
I wanted to start with the way you enter the park.
Well, there's 4 sections to the park. There's the entrance.
Hey,
it says right here at the
you've
bottom
just been
left.
denied and cut out of it
It
completely.
says in the bottom left, entrance and exit. So,
Dave, if you want to just come back next week, we'll let you back in.
so I'm just gonna go around counterclockwise and tell you
Every-
what's there, and then we can talk
Every
about it.
I think Steve's a lefty. That's why this is the problem.
Yeah,
I'm a
no,
lefty. What's your issue?
Oh, maybe
I'm a
that's the problem. Maybe
I'm
you're
a
the
righty.
problem, Dave.
I'm all right.
I'm the problem. I'm always the problem.
The first section you come to off to the right here, it's hard to see, but this little, not that side, this side here, it's called Hollywood. In Hollywood, you're going to find Universal Orlando's horror makeup show, which is an actual show that you watch where they show you how to do horror makeup.
Steve,
and
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you, and this is actually serious. So from the previous map, where exactly was this on the
all the way
previous map?
top right. So
All right.
see
All the way to the
right
top
here,
right?
See up here on the bottom, top right? That's
Okay,
Universal
so that's where we
Orlando,
are.
Florida.
Okay, go ahead.
I
Sorry.
I thought you had to
I
take a
just
train
wanted to
to get
picture
to
it.
Harry Potterville.
Well, we'll get there. So in Hollywood, though, you have the Universal Orlando's horror makeup show. It's a show. You have Cafe La Bamba, which is a Mexican restaurant. You have Mel's Drive-In, which is
Bill Pitts.
You have Schwab's Pharmacy, and you have Today Cafe. So you have 3 little shopping centers, 3 little restaurants, and then you have the horror show, which is an actual show that you sit down and watch how they do horror makeup. And one of the big things in every single picture is something they put a knife through somebody's chest and show you how it's all done. So
That's interesting.
Yeah, yeah. So they used to have a Twilight Zone dealie here.
like Twilight Zone or like Twilight Vampires.
No, like Twilight Zone, the show. Not
Like
Twilight
from Tower
Zone.
of
What's the other
Terror?
one? What's the one? No, Psycho. They did. It was a bunch of movie makeup stuff.
Is this where they do horror nights in this one?
Yeah, this is how. Yeah. Mhm.
So, okay, wow, this is just one of those small sections in I think we should go here, guys.
Yeah, totally.
Well, we're definitely gonna go.
Like, oh my god, look at that roller coaster. What is that?
I feel some animosity from Steve. Steve's like, I don't want to go there. I only love Disney.
No, I
Well,
love Disney.
that's
No,
what we
I'm
did.
definitely gonna go here. I just said I've never been. Disney's better, but I'm gonna go still
What's
You
that roller
haven't been.
coaster?
How do you have that opinion?
because I've watched all these videos on it, and I watched all the videos on Disney. It's just better.
Um,
Hey, you can go to Universal if you like it better. That's fine. I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna say it's not better than.
It's a different
no.
feel, and I agree with Dale. A hundo. You can find me at Margaritaville or NBC Sports Grill.
So after Hollywood, we moved to Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone.
I do enjoy Woody Woodpecker. He
There
is
isn't-
a big fan
Who
of mine.
doesn't?
Yes, of course. There is an animal actors.
That
on
sounds
That
like
could have
a
been the best
great-
impression you've ever done, Shep.
Or that could have been like a crazy killer, though.
There's an animal actors on location, which is it's a 20-minute stage show where they train animals showcasing their talents.
Are they real animals?
Yes, you have a day in the park with Barney, which is like the sing along
is
from
Barney real?
Barney, I love you, you love me.
Yeah,
all
Barney
that.
is real.
Steve, you should dress up like Barney one episode.
Oh, that needs to happen. Will you paint your face purple?
With a great big hug. I'm just mad. I don't even, are those the words?
I think this.
Yeah,
is
that's
the
right.
night
And a kiss
that-
from me to you.
And a kiss from me to you.
When Shep misses a stream, does he just have to double up on this stuff every week?
Dave,
Won't you
Dave.
say you love.
Dave, I think this is the stream that Steve's gonna blow up.
No.
I agree. I concur. That's
I
it right now.
We've been waiting.
I just said that I'm just gonna let it go and I'll just stop talking.
Rolling the dice.
Rolling the dice.
So also in Woody Woodpecker's zone, you have the Curious George Goes to Town, which is a player.
Oh my goodness! Really?
I love
Curious George is another one.
Shep.
It's got two
Come
large
on.
water troughs.
Curious George looks like Shep.
Can we do a Curious George stream?
Can I
Oh
have
my
can
gosh,
you give
we
me,
need to.
dude? If you give me a yellow hat, I guarantee I look like the guy.
I
guy?
agree. No, you do. 100%. You
Hold
look
on, I'm
like
gonna look up the guy.
George's dad. Or
If
Yeah.
Shep was a cartoon, yes, he would look like that guy.
Give me a yellow hat, and I'll be like, boom, I'm him. Like,
Hey.
let's do it.
A play area featuring two large water troughs that dump 500 gallons of water on its visitors every few minutes.
How do you spell
you're a
curious?
you're a water trough.
Curious.
I got it.
Then you got Woody Woodpecker's.
It's curious is K
Oh my
U
god,
R
My God.
O H U T Z.
Oh my
W.
god!
Then
Sure,
you have
Can
Woody
we get
Woodpecker's.
the Simpsons land yet?
Look
Here
at.
he
Oh
is.
no! Hold on.
Hey, you guys said you wanted to play Call of Duty. He's
There he
delaying
is.
it, so it's all up to you.
There he is.
Well, yeah.
Get him a hat.
Like if this
Here, hang on, Zip.
Dale said I'll be up at 5 and catch the part where they cover Harry Potter.
Look at Dale. Look at that. Could be
Oh,
Shep.
it's so true.
Oh my
Shep,
god!
get
And that
your-
could be
get your
Ian.
fork, Shep.
It's Ian and Shep.
It's Ian and
Oh,
Shep.
we need a shirt. Hey,
There he is,
Triple
right
P.
there.
Triple P shirt. Curious Shep with Ian.
Ian is the fork officially. Hey.
I'm going back
So,
outside
the
now.
Universal Studios is going to be a 4-part series, guys.
Hi, curious.
Well, it probably
Mort.
needs to be.
What would you like to do today?
So there's also Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster.
I don't
which
know
is
what that
a
means.
Woody Woodpecker themed
I
family
can't
roller
speak
coaster.
Ford.
There's a Fievel's Playland, which is from An American Tale. That
Oh,
includes
Fievel's is great.
yeah, it's a 30-foot spider web
It's a
and
forgot that was
Great playland.
a 200-foot water slide. So is this like a
200 foot. Do you have a photo of that?
I can find one real quick.
Do you have an extra foot?
I can find one. It's can I can't zoom into this. Sorry. And then there's also E.T. Adventure, which is it's got scenes from the film are reenacted while guests on bikes ride bikes.
May I?
Yes.
May I talk about ET?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So ET has been it's like one of the OG rides.
Where's
Still
ET
there.
here?
It is at do you see the number 24? It's this big
I don't see any
building.
numbers.
It's this big building right here. Do you see me circling?
Yep.
This is ET.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Go ahead, Dave.
So ET, great movie. Very, very nostalgic for me. But you go into
Drew Barrymore.
ET,
Continue.
right? But you go in, and it was one of the first rides that was like personalized for you. You walked in, and you like gave the cast member your name, and they handed you this card. And then you walked in, and as you got onto your ride, you handed the card to the person. Okay, and the queue was like, you remember the part where they were in the redwood forest looking for ET,
Not at all.
right? With all the
It's been too long.
serious.
No, I remember. Yeah.
Okay, no,
of course I
but you know,
do.
like the massive trees and whatever.
They had like
So
the speak and
the-
spell thing with the record player trying to get home.
Yeah.
I
Well,
gotcha.
that's in the queue. So you have all of that going through, and you're walking through the queue, and it's fantastic. They did a really good job with it.
I
you
think
get on the
you know
ride-
what? I think I've been here.
And you're on the bike, and there's an ET in the front of you that's like, I think it's like 16 people. But you go through all of this, and it's like basically running through the movie and whatever, and the car comes out at you, and that's cool. But then you fly off to ET's planet, which no one ever saw, right? And it's like Dr. Seuss on more drugs than Dr. Seuss was whenever he wrote all the Dr. Seuss stuff. Okay.
We need to
And
go here.
it's like this crazy cool part at the end. But because you got ET back to his planet at the end, remember you gave him the card at the front end.
Hey,
with your name
is
on
ET the one that says,
Time out, I'm getting through
phone
this.
home?
Yes, that's ET.
Dave almost blew his top.
Well, I'm getting to a point here because this is the first time anything was personalized to anyone. You handed them a card as you're going out. ET thanks everyone in your cart individually. It's like, Zippity Doo Dad.
Reese's Pieces.
Sure. Reese's Pieces.
I've
Dave.
been here. Dude, you just
It-
brought back a memory. I must have been at
Telling
Universal
you,
Studios.
you had to have been there when you were young.
I
because
had to be.
When are we going?
That is legit.
Can I ask a question?
Like, one of
Because
the
I'm having
first
like
times
these
you're
flashbacks
"Cool."
right now.
So
Yeah,
here-
yeah.
The movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, where you rode the bee. Was that here or was that
Disney
Hollywood?
World.
No, that was it. That was at MGM.
Okay, I've never been here then.
So my recommendation is that we do not go till it's fully operational with no restrictions. Because for most of us, it'll be our first experience. We don't want to
Well, I have tickets for next week.
What if I'm going in like 3 weeks?
have fun.
What if I'm going in 3 weeks? Zip might be going in 3 weeks.
So what's this roller coaster? Did you get to that yet?
we're trying to get there, but we can't.
I'm sorry.
It's hard to get moving around.
Well, no one talk. No one talks.
So
The
this
first
little-
one that
this
talks
little
besides
section,
Steve
like-
loses.
What's up?
No, like the next one,
guys
the
lost.
next section you're going to.
We're not
Steve,
out of this section though.
Well, yeah, we're fine. This section's done. If you talked about
No, I
Fievel and
want
you
to see the
talked
roller
about,
coaster.
Yeah,
What's the
you
name
got-
of the roller
you
coaster?
that's on the other side. What are you talking about? We're
It's
going
right
right
there.
Oh my
Did
gosh.
we talk? Wait, did we talk about San Francisco yet?
Phone home.
No.
So also in the Woody Woodpecker thing, you have the Kids Own Pizza Company where for to eat. That's it. Moving on to Springfield, which is the home of the Simpsons.
I know. I see where we are.
You have the Simpsons ride, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about it.
Well, wait a minute. What's the roller
No.
coaster?
All I
Oh,
want to
go
say
ahead.
is like,
Go ahead.
my big thing is that now, the Simpsons as a land was put here. So you can go to Moe's
And now Disney owns it.
and you can get a Flaming Moe and you can buy Duff beer and drink it. Real Duff beer,
That's exciting.
right?
Yep.
It's like this row of all the fun places you want to go. There's the big Lard Boys donut, right? The ride itself took the place of Back to the Future. I almost said Backstreet Boys, which is really weird.
All right.
But
We're getting there, Zip.
But then
Still is Diz, welcome in.
here's the real issue. Disney owns this.
Yep. Bye bye, Universal.
When are we taking this whole thing and dropping it into something? Because
There's 3 or 4 sections in these different parks that Disney
Oh,
can
I know.
say at one point in time.
Thank you, Joey.
Goodbye and put over there.
Thank you. Finally,
sake.
Joey. Let's send them the link.
it's
We're-
Rip Rocket Roll. It's
Zip. I'm going to talk about this in a minute because I cannot wait to ride that roller coaster. You're going to love it. Actually, you might cry, but
so other than that,
like
you
the
get
one
to
in
have a
Disneyland
Krusty
that I wrote on?
Burger,
what'd you say?
like
And
the
Cretacoaster?
Simpsonsville.
No.
Simpsonsville is basically you can have a Krusty Burger, you can drink Duff beer, you can ride the Simpsons ride, and you can have a Flaming Moe.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So you got the like he just said, you got the Duff Brewery, you have Fast Food Boulevard, you have Moe's Tavern, which is actually real stuff. You have the King and Kodo's Twirl and Hurl, which is a spinning ride. You can just imagine what it's like if it's called Twirl and Hurl. Where'd Dave go? And you have the Simpsons ride, which the Simpsons ride is based on the long-running animated sitcom. Guests are taken on a big adventure featuring all the Simpsons characters in a simulator ride. So that is the Simpsons land. And
Does that one go upside down? No one's really talking about this roller coaster.
we'll get there. We will get there, Zip, because I'll talk to you all about it in just a minute. Then
Okay,
we move
sorry.
on-
He will
I trust
show
you,
you
Steve.
the
Then we move on to
Universal
World Expo.
Studios of
There's 2 really
Florida.
cool things in World Expo. You have the Men in Black Alien Attack, which is
Wow.
it's a Men in the Black. It's a shooting dark ride, kind of like Buzz Lightyear is. But you
I
got
like it.
You got to shoot as many aliens as possible. And the other one is Fear Factor Live, which is a stunt show on stage stunt show based on the show Fear Factor.
Is that 16 and 15?
That is 15 and 16.
Nice.
That is these 2 over here at World Expo.
I'm following you, man. I'm following along with this.
That's it.
So
You all right, Dave?
yeah, no, Brandy. We're off the zombie camp, and Brandy made broccoli salad. So
Your hair is a little.
try it.
There you go.
Is it a little aloof?
It is aloof.
Men in Black as a ride is freaking amazingly cool.
That's the shooting
It's so
game,
good.
like your game, right?
Yeah. It's old tech at this juncture, but it was lots of fun. Like you think that Buzz Lightyear is good. Men in Black, you get this little pistol, and you're like pop, 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 pop. Yeah, it's good times.
Pew,
Oh,
pew,
the
pew,
cricket.
pew, pew.
So
Isn't that what they call it? The cricket? The little
The
tiny one?
cricket. Yep.
the
That's what it
gun,
looks
yeah.
like.
He pulls out all the big guns and he's like, oh, you get this one. What? This one? He's like,
It's the noisy.
called
It's the
cricket.
noisy cricket.
the noisy cricket. And then he shoots it. And yeah, it's good.
I'll be
I
right
gotta
back.
watch
I'm
that.
going
I
to go on
haven't
a
seen that
live stream real quick with Joey. We're going to talk about this roller coaster.
Okay.
Do it.
Actually, I learned about the roller coaster from Joey and Keith and Lisa. So then we go on to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, the Diagon Alley side, because this side connects with Islands of Adventure to the other side of Harry Potter World. But
Yeah, this is the sad part.
We're
This
only
is
gonna
where
talk-
we this.
we're
This
going
is where
to
we
talk.
have sad things.
Yes, sad things. So you have the food wise. You have the Hopping Pot, Fountain of Fair Fortune. You have
The hopping pot.
We have Florian Fortescue's Sorry, Zip. Ice cream parlor, and you have the Leaky Cauldron. You have 4 different things to eat there. Yes, Dave.
That's where Jaws used to be.
Really?
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know
This
where
whole
Jaws
area
was
used to be
filmed?
this whole area used to be Amity Island.
Do you know where Jaws was filmed?
In
I
Massachusetts.
do.
In Martha's Vineyard.
Yep.
And so you have those 4 restaurants. Then you have Ollivander's, which is a wand shop. You can go in and buy a wand, like that one.
Do you want me to
or
talk about Martha's Vineyard at all? or-
Expecto Drink Tronum.
You can talk about this one that I got from my backyard. You get Gringotts Money Exchange, which is
It's a
Gringotts
coaster.
Money Exchange. What is it?
It's a coaster.
No, I thought no, not that one.
Donna says the best fish and chips are at the Leaky Cauldron.
Ooh.
Did I say that right?
You did.
We should
Wow.
probably have someone on that knows what's going on about this if we actually
Then-
talk about it seriously.
Then you have the Tales of Beetle the Bard, Celestina, Warbeck, and the Banshees.
Oldest tailor's
shop.
time.
Wrong park, Shep.
Then you have
He said
Right.
tail and old.
the ride Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, which I think is what you.
I think it's Taylor's oldest time.
It is
not
a
oldest
dark-
Taylor's time.
It's a dark.
Did you say Dale is old this time?
Dale is old as time.
Martin Memphis, welcome in.
I cannot
Right.
learn how to
line.
rhyme. Eating all the tacos.
Iron.
That's how Dawson would have that song.
Harry
Dawson would have
Potter.
that song with tacos.
Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts is a dark indoor steel roller coaster, and then you
There's a
have
dragon there.
Is that the motorcycle one?
No.
Oh,
Then you have the Hogwarts
that's the
Express,
roller
which-
coaster, and it's on the
Uh,
other.
the Hogwarts Express is the train ride that takes you from one to the other. I'm trying to
Did you
get
say train wreck? Did
Train-
you say train wreck or train ride?
I thought there was a motorcycle ride.
Wait a minute.
There
what
is. It's
train
in the
wreck
other
can you go
park,
on?
dude. It's at Islands of Adventure. Chill out.
Oh,
We're not gonna take the train over to Islands eventually. We're gonna come around to this roller coaster that Zip wants to talk about, but we're not there
There's
yet.
2 Harry Potter lands.
Yes, one in one part, one in the other.
Is
Yeah,
that wait a
one
minute?
in one
that's the
part,
that
one
was
in the
just
other.
like an 8-hour
It was
wait
brilliant.
when
It was
opened?
brilliant from a
Yes.
marketing standpoint because now you have to pay to get into both parks to do all the Potterness.
Yep,
Can I ask one
That
more
is-
question
that
before
is
we
brilliant.
continue?
Of course,
absolutely, Zip.
Can you do all of this in one day?
I've been told yes.
no.
I've been told yes. You can do the
Like-
entire.
Probably
This
not like the water park. I'm just
Thi-
saying, like,
this here, what you're looking at, is smaller than all the other Disney parks.
Yeah.
no, I'm talking about.
But you
all of
can't do it in a
Universal, both the Harry
No.
Potter land and this.
I've been again. It depends. If we want to do the whole thing for the first time, no. I've
It's
been told that
impossible.
people go do it all the time in one day, but
Okay.
they only ride certain things that they want to ride. They don't.
Mhm.
They don't get to
Yeah,
experience everything.
like usually when I go to Universal, I usually do it in like a day.
Then you go to San Francisco, which has several different restaurants. There's 4 restaurants there. It's Richter's.
But you have to hop on a
Cafe.
plane and go to
It's
you know,
says Alcatraz,
3-hour plane ride, 6-hour plane ride.
Lombard Seafood Grill, and San Francisco.
Just so
Paper.
you know, the seafood joint is banging.
It says it's a double
Super good.
double money sign, which means it's obviously a little bit more than your quick service, but not cheap.
Sucker ain't cheap, but it's pretty solid. Like
And
the
I
thing is, like if I were to do this, I would go in and spend a day at Universal Studios, like this park,
So
right?
if you have
I
double
would
the amount of money, sorry,
Time out. Go
random
into the
thought.
park,
Random thought.
hit all of this. Eat at Lombard's for like a late lunch, early dinner, and then go directly out to City Walk and hang out at Margaritaville for the entirety of the evening.
Captain Akron. It was good. It was very good. I'm a professional now.
So if you look over here at San Francisco, all these 4 out here on the water or the Wada is
The water?
those are the restaurants, and then this one big building back here that says San Francisco is the one and only ride, and it's Fast and Furious Supercharged, which is a dark ride based on
And horrible. Wait, what?
Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
Is
that
it
used
really?
to be,
Is it
that was where King Kong was, and
That
King
was where
Kong
it,
was
that's where the
awesome.
disaster was.
Is the Golden Gate
Oh, does
Bridge
it-
there too?
Earthquake.
I don't know. It's called. It was the disaster ride. Is where.
Oh yeah. That was.
Anyways, that is San Francisco. Then we go all the way across the country to New York or New York City.
Oh, these are all cities.
Yeah, it just when you remember Disney had the streets to San Francisco, streets to New York, and all this. These are actually just like themed there. But New York there's 5 restaurants here. You can eat at Finnegan's Bar and Grill, Louis Italian Restaurant, Annie Ann's Pretzels, if you want to count that as one, Ben and Jerry's Ice Cream, which is where you will find me, and Starbucks. So they are all there.
I've been to the actual Ben and Jerry's in Vermont.
I've been to the Starbucks,
and that's not a lie, or a stretched truth, if you will. Because I never lie anyway. I just tell actual facts.
Then you have the Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon, which is he challenges guests to wild race throughout New York City. And I don't know what that is. I didn't find it.
Oh, yeah, Karen. Sorry. Yes. I'm sorry. King Kong is now the Mummy. My bad. I'll be quiet.
Which is Revenge of the Mummy. Now, Dave. Hey, isn't that where King Kong used to be? That is an indoor roller coaster based on where the Mummy franchise is.
It's really, it's a good ride. I've been on that.
The new one or the old one? The King Kong one or the Mummy one?
No, I've been on both. The Mummy's fantastic.
Okay. And then there's also, since 1991, there is a Blues Brothers show, which is a musical stage show featuring the Blues Brothers.
Which is awesome if you're a Blues Brothers fan.
I think,
and if you're not,
I think I've been here. I think I saw that.
Bill Pitt said, "Where's Iowa?" They skipped over Iowa, dang it.
They flew over Iowa, Bill. Sorry.
Yes. And then after New York, Zip, we'll save it for last, but we're coming over to Production Central. And Production Central has a few different things, including some things that you're going to want. It has one restaurant called the Universal Studios Classic Monsters Cafe.
That sounds horrible, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Then it has Transformers The Ride 3D. It's a 3D dark ride based on Transformers.
I like it.
I like it.
Is Megan Fox there?
I hope so. That one is number 4 on the list, which is it's kind of hard to see.
Avery.
By the water.
Yes, that's the best quote you put in the chat ever.
Then you have the Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, which is a simulator ride featuring the Minions, and that is number 1. This little guy right here. Then you have Shrek 4D, which is number 2 right here, and that is like Disney does their 4Ds. It's all the sensations 3D plus the added smells and water and stuff like that. So that's there. And then Zip. You have the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. Now, Joey and Keith and Lisa were telling me about this ride. So you start the ride by going straight up in the air. And when I say straight up in the air, when you get to the top, you see no rails. You see no rails. You see no anything. It's actually more than 90 degrees technically because you go. I mean, to the world you're 90 degrees.
So you go inverted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're up straight up in the air, and then you come straight down on the other side, and you go through buildings.
Are we in Disney yet?
Not yet, buddy. Not yet. But then you start going through buildings, everything. Zip. I highly, highly, highly recommend you watch a video on this roller coaster because this has me excited to come to Universal.
So my neighbors went, right? And this was a couple of years ago when we were in Disney. We met up with our neighbors. We were there. Our paths crossed because of the hurricane that pushed out our trip an extra week. And my neighbors went, and this ride was stopped. They got stuck at the very top. They had to go evacuate people.
Ooh. Well, if you can imagine as going, it almost looks like what I would imagine if you were in the nose of a rocket getting shot up into space.
Yep.
You're high up in the air. And let me see if it tells me how.
So if anybody in the chat goes to Candy Lake, Carlos, is Carlos here? Disney World Freak?
I haven't seen him yet.
Well,
so this roller coaster hits a height, and it's right at the top of this peak.
Yep.
167 feet. It's 3,800 feet long and reaches speeds of 65 miles an hour.
That's what I'm
billion
talking about.
miles an hour.
It's an X coaster. It goes upside down. It does loopy loops and spins and everything else.
Wait, loopy doops? What are those?
Loopy doops.
I can explain to you. I can explain to you in a song.
Present me. This is loopy doops.
Dave will show you a loopy doop.
Okay, so it's hi. I'm Harry Potter, and you're watching the Disney Channel. Loopy doops do this.
Something like that. Slow it down for those people that can't keep up with your fast wand.
He's a lefty.
So let me describe to you in song what a loop-de-loop is.
Me.
When you're riding on a roller coaster and it's faster than you've ever been before, and you realize that you've gone upside down and you've gone upside down again. They call it a loop-de-loop. They call it a loop-de-loop. They call it a loop-de-loop. They call it a loop.
Oh my god.
You go on a roller coaster upside down and you go upside down again.
Just so you know, this is gonna be the next TikTok hit right now.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm just Leanne Sherman says I feel like I'm in church.
That is nowhere near what I would have said, but hey.
Joey's world just shaking my head. Oh,
Hashtag songs with Shep from Donner. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
oh my god.
it's a talent that I have to be able to sing about everything, and I like to share my talent with everyone.
This is the roller coaster.
Oh yes. Yep. This was the
Oh
one.
wow,
that I
that's
stuck
like a
on.
wicked loop-de-loop.
That's not the loop, but you go
Those aren't
straight
loop-de-loops.
up. You go
up
straight
through
up,
those,
and you
those
go
loop-de-loops.
straight down.
Can we
and then
watch a
you're gonna
video?
go through- no.
Press play. There's a couple of buttons there. Press play.
No, that's
Yeah,
all. That's part of the ride.
Oh.
It's like a fast forward symbol,
Mm.
but that is the ride right there.
Okay.
Leanne,
That's it, right there.
said this is a bit painful.
It's not about my singing because she would never say that about my singing. So
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay, so that, gentlemen, concludes Universal Studios Florida.
guys, on
But
to Disney.
yes, exactly, Shep.
Oh,
But there are two more things though that happen throughout the thing. There is it's across the entire park, and that is the
Mickey?
Steph, I'm so proud of you. Your history lesson was taken in by the chat. Resort Budgeting said, "Hey guys, who was it that built this park?" Andy J responded, "According to Shep, Galt Frisbee invented Universal Studios."
I mean, we want to.
We are rewriting history, gentlemen.
hey,
We want to be clear and we want to be factual when we present you with something, so that you get full understanding of how.
Actual.
all right, I'm gonna add a
Exactly,
page.
We want you guys to make sure it's you come out with some sort of knowledge at the end of this, and we only provide solid facts that we spent hours, days even, to make sure that it's cross referenced a few times,
Steve,
and legitified.
Steve,
if that's a word.
I'm gonna add a page. I'm gonna add a page to the website real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna add a page to the website that is going to be the D&T pedia for actual real facts that people don't know because the other people got it wrong. Your things were.
Thank you.
Or just woke up. You guys are on at all hours of the night. Oh wait, it's only 10.
All right, I'm good, Steve. I think I got
Okay.
the helmet. The helmet's good.
Yeah,
hey, can I
your
get some
Warhorse
mousse? Do
star.
you think I can make my hair look like
Dude,
Corey?
you just look like Dwight when you did that.
Hello, Ray X.
If you pull that right in the middle, that's Dwight Schrute right there.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
That's
god.
it. That's all you had to do. It's simply just move the hair up.
Oh.
All right. So
Looks
there's
good, man.
Thanks,
Looks
Mark.
good.
I appreciate it.
Two more things real
I
quick.
do have helmet hair.
Number one, there is a parade. There is a Universal Superstar parade, and I don't know much about it because
Is Mickey in it?
it's not. It is a parade based
Obviously.
on. It's a parade based on these characters from Despicable Me, The Secret Life of Pets, SpongeBob the SquarePants, SpongeBob the SquarePants, SpongeBob
Dale.
the SquarePants, Dora the Explorer,
Dale.
and Go Diego Go. Corey, I'm trying to talk about Universal Studios. It's not working. Anyways, that's Universal
Velma.
parade.
Yes, Lisa. You could pass as Velma and Scooby Doo. Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
Oh, what?
Hey, present me. I can't see. I got to figure out if I can be Corey here. Hold on.
Did you just put mousse in your hair?
Yeah, I did.
That does not. You might want to clean up that mousse.
It looks like something about Mary.
That's hilarious.
Stephen's turning so red down here.
Or is that whipped cream?
Yeah, it is. No, it's actually mousse.
Is it butter?
Yeah.
Dude, you're
that-
spitting image of Corey right now.
Well, he looks like Dwight Schrute to a T, but look at that. Your scar's melting. Just to let you know.
Yeah, I know. It came off. Voldemort's gone, so the scar goes away. You didn't know that? You didn't watch the
Are we
movie?
allowed to say his name?
He wouldn't know. Yeah, I am. I'm Harry Potter. I'm Harry Potter. I can say whatever I want.
I'm Harry Potter, y'all.
You're a wizard.
I'm Harry Potter, y'all.
All right, one last thing, guys. At this part,
Look, I think this is perfect. I'm just saying.
No, I agree.
It's good. Oh, I forgot to present you, I guess, now. Okay, one last thing at this part is but after the parade, you also have a nighttime show. It's the Universal Orlando Cinematic Celebration. It's a nighttime lagoon show around that little body of water they're calling a lagoon, I guess. It's similar to World of Color, is what it says exactly. And it features
Is that a little bottle of water right there?
Is it better than Happily Ever After?
It features full panoramic water screens, including multi-layer water screens, pyrotechnics, projection mapping, and more than 120 dancing
Do they
fountains.
have jet skis with kites?
Did anyone read Bale's comment?
No, what did he say?
Something about
Corey.
Something about Corey. Anyways,
Question about this dancing. Would you say dancing water?
120 dancing fountains.
Dancing. What? Define a dancing fountain.
A fountain that dances. This show brings thrilling and fun moments from Jurassic
Is it
World.
like the Bellagio in Vegas?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
but smaller.
Like
It
that.
brings thrilling and fun moments from Jurassic World, The Fast and the Furious, Harry Potter, Illumination,
Bring joy into your hearts.
Despicable Me, The Secret Life of Pets, and Sing, DreamWorks Animation, Shrek, Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon, and Trolls, and other blockbuster films. So that's what it is. And gentlemen,
By the way, you did do an amazing Shrek. For the record.
Well, thank you. It's only because I painted myself green. Gentlemen, that is
that it?
That's all from that park, the Universal Florida, which is up in the upper right-hand corner here.
Wait, show the other map again.
So that was this part way up here in the upper right-hand corner from Universal Florida or Universal Studios Orlando.
Wait, that was the whole, like all the way to Hard Rock?
Yeah, that's all. That whole thing was what you just saw.
That was it?
That's what I said. It's not as big as people think it is.
Oh, wait a minute. See, I thought it was just like the top right-hand part of that.
No, so that's this whole thing right here. See where my
you could do this in a day.
Right, yes. After you not to experience everything the first time. But there's gonna be a lot of things you're not gonna want to do again.
Is Volcano Bay the water park?
So wait a minute. So
yes.
You get the package and you get a fast pass for every ride?
No, it depends. There's two different passes. One of them is they have to be participating rides. So there's like a list that you can do, and you can skip each ride for $70 a day. You can skip each of those rides one time during the day, or you can get the express one, which is like $99. I think I can't remember, maybe $89.
I think you said 69.
No, it was 89, and it was you get to skip all the participating rides as many times as you want, no matter which ride it is. So it's a little bit more expensive though. So I mean, that's like taking a park ticket and adding on another park ticket just to be able to do that. So
how many rides actually participate in a ride?
Steve, where's the bathrooms?
So the restrooms are not here. You just go in the lagoon.
I do
now, like right here, Zip. See this second section in the middle right here, this Islands of Adventure?
Yeah, that's where I'd start with Dave.
That's where we're going. That's the middle one, though. Why would you want to start there? Start in the old one, then move to the new one, because this one right here is going to be better. This park, Islands of Adventure, is going to be way better.
Is this where Nintendo Land is going to be?
It's going to be wicked better.
No.
Okay.
It's going to be wicked.
No, Nintendo Land's going to be like 15 minutes away.
It's going to be down.
South on I-4.
So it's not even going to be part of it. It's going to be terrible.
Dude, it's like going from Magic Kingdom to Epcot.
Are they going to have a monorail?
No.
Okay.
All right, Zip.
What's the other?
Adventure.
Ooh, I'm digging it. I see some roller coasters.
Okay. So Islands of Adventure.
Richard, what's up, buddy?
Who? Oh, Orlando guy. What's up?
What's the new park they're making?
Nintendo, right?
No, I thought there was one that was like a
No,
demon
it's-
place.
No, there's a whole bunch of
It's-
stuff going in the new
it's
one.
a-
Nintendo is just
yeah.
a small portion of it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all like about that kind of era, though. All those kind of things. But, anyways, we are now moving over to the Universal Islands of Adventure. We're going to start at the bottom where they walk in and go counterclockwise again. Port of entry. And we're going to go to the right where it's Seuss Landing, where the guy that did, you know how it works.
Dr.
guy-
Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. That is exactly right. So Seuss Landing.
I cheated.
Oh.
I read a book. I read The Cat in the Hat, and it told me.
Wearing this wig forever. Like, look how good I look. I'm just like,
You do look good. Okay, Seuss Landing. Seuss Landing has.
You should glue it on your head, man.
should.
These are the restaurant names in Seuss Landing. Circus McGurkus Cafe Stupendous. You have the Hop on Pop ice cream shop and the Moose Juice Goose Juice. Those are your three. Those are your three different things. Then you're going to have If I Ran the Zoo, which is an interactive play zone for kids. That one is. Are you laughing at the text messages, or what are you laughing at?
No, Corey says Epic Universe is super original name.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It is Epic Universe.
I feel like I need a guitar right now. Like, gotta play some music.
Number 25 on the map down here is If I Ran the Zoo. It's the one right up here at the. Where's my mouse at?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Right
The
at the
zoo.
bottom. Oh no, that's not 25. Right here. Right here. Then you have the Cat in the Hat, which is a dark ride that takes guests through the stories of the same name. Then
I think you're going
have-
backwards.
Well, I'm right in this little area right here, this Seuss Landing. Then you have One Fish, Two Fish,
Oh, I
Red
know
fish.
this. I know this.
Blue Fish, which
Yeah.
is, yeah,
Yeah, it's a nursery rhyme.
it's a
Yeah,
spinning
yeah.
ride. It's a spinning ride with a musical
Oh, I won't do it.
that you have to help escape water spitting fish.
They should name it Theme Park 3.
Then you have the Carousel.
Free.
Theme Park 3. Then you have the Carousel, which is the carousel. And then you have the High in the Sky Seuss Trolley Train Ride, which is a twin-tracked tour above Seuss Landing. It's like Kittyland again. We're going to move on.
What's building number 12? That looks kind of cool.
Where do you see 12? We're not to 12 yet.
Oh,
That's on the other side of the land. We're going to move up here to the Lost Continent. The Lost
Ooh.
Continent is themed to ancient myths and legends.
Ooh.
It's subdivided into two sections, which is an Arabian marketplace called Sinbad's Bazaar, and
Sinbad.
and a Grecian Atlantis-esque Lost City. So those are the two that they're going to be. So in the Lost Continent,
Wait,
you have
Sinbad, like the actor?
Wow. So Mike says a
Yes.
fun fact, real quick about Seuss Landing. A fun fact: all the palm trees in Seuss Landing actually came from Miami after Hurricane Andrew
Wow.
went through.
Really?
did they pick them up and carry them over there?
That's pretty cool. If
That's cool.
Were they I want to know more about this though. Were they broken and they just got retransplanted, or
No, they like during the hurricane came up from Miami.
they blew them in and stuck them in place?
Yeah, like
Okay,
they
that's
were
fine.
uprooted. They were uprooted in Miami.
All right. That's all I need to know.
And
As
they
they
planted
came over,
themselves?
holes were dug.
Yeah. So
Oh.
in the Lost Continent, you have three restaurants. You have the Mythos restaurant, the Fire Eater's Grill, which I hope really has a fire eater in it, and you have
Richard,
Doc-
not at
There's
all.
no fire.
Love holiday music.
There's no fire eater. Then you
Dale
have
had some fire
I don't
ants in his mailbox.
Doc- then you have Doc Sagrew's Kebab House, which sounds
Ooh,
pretty.
I love kebabs.
Then you have two.
Kebab.
You have two different things. One is called Poseidon's Fury. It's an indoor special effects show.
A man named Bob.
Odd, but it's weird.
And the other one is the Mystic Fountain. And it is.
Can you make wishes there?
Can you make wishes?
Yeah, at the
My
Mystic Fountain.
Wishes. Da, da.
I don't know. It's just a fountain like the fountain that was in Epcot.
I miss that show right now. Ugh.
Me too. Love wishes.
Not me.
Oh, she said they're all funny shaped because of the hurricane. That's why they're not straight up trees anymore. They were damaged by the hurricane.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now.
Okay, so that's the lost continent.
This is Corey hair right here.
Yeah.
How close are we to the roller coaster?
We're not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the last one again, Zip. So we're going now to the other half, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Hogsmeade section of that. There are 2 different restaurants. One's called Three Broomsticks. Dave has a broomstick. And then the other one is called Hogshead, which is a pub. So we would definitely go to Hogshead for sure.
Hogshead.
Hogshead, you're right. Sorry. I thought it had me at the end of it. It doesn't. Hogshead pub. So then you have sorry, I thought it was like Hogsmeade.
The Hog's Head.
I know. Then you have Ollivanders again, which is an interactive shopping experience based on the one shop across the hall. Or
Is that number 12?
The Ollivanders is number 18.
Yeah, basically they made this Ollivanders first and then said, oh, wait, people want to do this? So we should probably make a bigger one.
Yep. Then you have the Frog Choir Tri-Wizard Spirit Rally.
I know them.
Do you?
I have a question.
It's a singing, yes.
Can I take my wig off? Because my head hurts.
Yeah, I took mine off a long time ago, man. It was hot.
I was just going to put mine back on.
So this is a choir. It's called the Frog Choir, and it's held in the center of town. And they feature Hogwarts, Beauxbatons, and Durmstrang students. It's a bunch of students come out and sing.
Durmstrang.
Yep.
Have you ever been there?
They're from Bavaria.
I've never been there. Then you have Flight of the Hippogriff.
Is it like Flight of Passage?
It was previously known as the Flying Unicorn, and it is a junior roller coaster. So I'm going to say no.
Oh, wait a second.
Papa Shep's here?
Nope. Richard. Orlando guy.
I didn't know. It's not on my list.
Dude, are you serious, Steve?
I think we
nobody's ever told me his birthday.
I think we need to backtrack.
Hang on a minute.
Start it over.
Give me a second.
No, I feel like we messed up. We got to wait till next
Here's
year.
what we're gonna do, because let me get a new banner, because there's a couple other people that told me their birthdays after they were over. So we're gonna put a new banner together real quick.
I think it's Corey's birthday next week, so
next month.
Throw him in.
It's next month.
Yeah, we'll sing now though.
It's we have this one, and we had this one, which we might
a week from today. I'm supposed to be at Disney.
So we're gonna sing the happy belated song.
Yes, the happy belated birthday, and then we also had one more. Oh yeah, it was this one. Okay,
My birthday was last July. You missed it.
so we after the fact, people have told me their birthdays. One was Mindy from the Vipre Project. Hers was on. She's a Star Wars baby too.
Oh, May the 4th.
Blue Nose, Josh, and Mindy are all Star Wars babies. Richard from the Orlando guy was May 30th. And then I don't know if we sung to him or not, but we're going to sing to him again anyways. Bill from Magic the Mouse TV, his birthday was May 29th. So,
And I think I saw, was it Bill Pitts was May 10th.
we got, was it?
What about Margaret Nagy? Was that her birthday too recently?
No.
Oh,
Well, I mean, if it is, I don't know about it.
all right. Let us know.
Wait a minute. We got to pull this back down, because now I got to edit this again. Okay. So, there you go.
Are you guys ready?
Richard, Bill, and Mindy.
We're going to say RBBM, RBBM, happy birthday, RBBM, RBBM, No.
Shep's in a singing mood tonight. I love when he is.
Dude,
It's not singing. It's noise making is what Shep's in the mood for tonight.
I'm not making noise. I'm singing legitimate, amazing.
Hey, look at my head right now with the banner.
Yeah.
No, you can leave it up.
All right, here we go.
Oh, October 2nd.
Oh, not
This is for all the birthdays that we missed. last month. We're going to come at you tonight and make sure that we get you on this round.
Happy belated. Happy belated.
Happy belated.
Happy belated.
Are you guys ready to sing? Another
Welcome in, Nicole Reed.
round. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Richard Bobo Mendy. Happy birthday to
So we missed the Flight of the Hippogriff, which was previously known as the Flying Unicorn. It's a
Happy
junior
birthday,
roller
guys.
coaster.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Is there a roller coaster coming up yet?
It's a junior roller coaster. And then we have the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, which is a signature attraction. And it is
Where Disney
located.
messed up and didn't get the Kuka arm.
I'm okay that they didn't get this because I think they're going to get something bigger. We'll talk about that in another stream. I hope they go after Lord of the Rings myself.
Wait, what stream we're
Anyway.
talking about? This
No. They didn't get the Kuka arm. They didn't pay for the tech. They had the tech and they didn't pay for the tech, and then it went here.
Well, they didn't want her because she was very
Who
demanding.
paid for the tech?
No. You're not the
What do you-
technology. The Kuka arm technology used in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter,
Yeah.
was the same thing that was.
Is it proprietary?
Yeah, it's 100% proprietary. They had it though in Inventions. It was the some of all whatever the one where you could do your roller coaster. They had the Kuka arm tech, and then they let it
They
go.
sound weird to everybody else.
Universal for 10 years.
Dave, talk normal.
What? I'm talking normal now. Why?
I don't know. You sound like Shep does when his microphone goes
Yeah, a
off.
little bit. I was thinking that too, Steve.
My microphone's good now.
Your
though.
voice got a little deeper and waterier. So
I just want to
anyways,
throw this out there. This Islands of Adventure brings me back to that one night where we were not at all in Islands of Adventure,
Jelly Rolls.
but we were in a much different place
Yes.
with lighted glasses,
Yes.
Lit.
with lit glasses. Lighted? You can't say light.
Corey said, "Why is Dave talking just a couple steps slower?" Anyways, we are on to Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, which
We're
is
on a Harry-
inside.
We're
Hey,
in the
Steve, I have a
Harry's body.
question.
Yes, Dip,
Do they have bubble balls here?
they do not.
Okay.
So
Did you just say
have-
whoever has a hairy body, please stand up?
This is located inside Hogwarts Castle and takes guests through the scenes inspired by the Potter books and films. So you actually get to go into Hogwarts Castle. And then the last one, of course, is the new one that everybody wants to get on. And that's My Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, Hagrid's Motorbike Magical Creature Adventure, whatever I just said. It is a multi-launch roller coaster
I look like a
Replace-
magical creature.
that replaced Dragon Challenge.
Wait a minute. Where's this roller coaster? Is it number
Zip,
1, 2?
If you look at the map over here,
I'm looking.
it is number 17. So it's like number 13 is Big Castle right here.
Yep.
That castle is Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey.
Oh,
This
is this
over
the
here?
Okay.
It looks like this lumberjack town hall over here that I'm waving my mouse in front of.
Is
Number
that like
17?
the lumberjack from the Canadian Pavilion?
Exactly. This is the Hagrid's magical bike and ride of magical creatures.
So this was
and
the
things.
8-hour roller coaster wait that just
Yes.
brand new.
Yes.
Got it. It doesn't go upside down though.
No, it's a multi-launch coaster though.
Is this anywhere near
No.
the Never-Ending Story?
No. All right. So that is the other side of Harry Potter Land, Hogsmeade,
tonight.
and you can take the train back over to the other side if you have a ticket. So now we're going to move on to Jurassic Park.
Imagine if they had a ride with that dragon from Neverending Story.
I'm agreeing with
Valcor?
Dave right now. Dave, I think this would be
Valcor, you crushed
Valcor.
it.
Dude,
Dave,
Atreyu.
Atreyu, Valcor.
Dude, I love that movie.
that's one of my favorite movies too.
What's this
Especially-
frozen butterbeer? I saw Nicole say it. Mike Willis talking about it. Where's that?
I don't know what
In
frozen
Harry
butterbeer.
Potter land.
What is? I want some frozen butterbeer. That
It's
sounds,
it's butterbeer, dude.
dude. It sounds terrible unless I was dipping lobster in it.
Dave, what is butterbeer? We need
That's a good
a
point.
Butterbeer is what
Butter
you
and
drink
beer?
in Harry Potter land. No,
Oodalally, oodalally, oodalally.
it's like a butterscotch flavored drink.
Hey, Zip, say it.
Oodalali Lane.
Ooh.
not as fun anymore when you know how to say it. Next, we go to Jurassic Park, and there are 4 different restaurants here to eat. There is
Kadani Sean, what's up, dude?
John, what's up, buddy? Thunder Falls Terrace, Pizza Predatoria, the Burger Digs, and the Watering Hole. All that you can eat. Then you have, excuse me. Then you also have the Jurassic Park River Adventure, which was a water ride based on the film.
It's Jurassic World now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said
What I
park.
say?
You said park.
Oh well, it's now it's called Jurassic Park River Adventure.
Okay,
They didn't change the name of the ride.
I thought they did.
Well, not according to the internet. I don't know. I haven't been there, so I can't say. But it says Jurassic World, but the ride is called Jurassic Park River Adventure, according to.
I wish they had real dinosaurs that live there.
Me too.
It'd be like the Animal Kingdom, but just like Jurassic Park Kingdom.
Then they have Camp Jurassic, which is a child's play area around a 50-foot tall banyan tree. Includes play elements, including slides, nets, water cannons, and fountains. So you can play there. Then you have the Pteranodon Flyers, which is
But okay.
Pteranodon.
Okay.
PTER, ter, AN, OODAN.
Is Zip in his tub again?
Looks like it.
Zip send pictures, or did you send them to Corey?
I didn't say Corey anything.
Did you send it? Who'd you send it to?
I didn't send a picture to anyone.
What did you text?
I'm just laughing at you.
He didn't text anything. He's laughing at us arguing about
I just
Pteranodon.
feel like Steve's gonna flip out at any minute.
I'm good, man. I'm at peace. Dave snapped a few times tonight. They have a baby raptor experience where you can hold a baby raptor. So the Pteranodon Flyers is a steel suspended roller coaster. So that might be pretty cool.
That's where we at.
It's
What
that
number?
you have to have a kid to go with you on Pteranodon.
That is number 10. It's right here.
I'll take PJ.
Yeah, you got to be between 36 and 56 inches.
Oh yeah, I'm
Fit-
definitely there.
56 inches is still 4 foot.
Go ahead, Dave.
4'10". Yes, Dave.
You know they're putting another Jurassic coaster in currently.
Really?
Yeah, and it looks banging.
Is banging good?
Yes,
Is it called?
it's called
Jurassic
Shep
Coaster?
Dino Coaster.
Is it called Jurassic Coaster?
Coaster Jurassic.
I like that one.
Shep made a coaster with a screwdriver, is what it's called.
And again, that'll be up for auction. You can see that all the items that I displayed earlier can be found on the website.
It's going to be on
Check out
fanatics.com.
Disneynet.com. They'll be on there.
It's a Raptor.
Next
coaster.
up, we're moving to Skull Island.
The starting
region
bid
of Kong.
will be $50, and what you get with the screwdriver for $50 is also a date night at Islands of Adventure
With Steve,
with Steve.
Nope. So next
Yep,
up
on
is
it.
Starting
Stop
bid
it.
$50.
$52.
Skull Island region of Kong.
$50
It's the only ride and only attraction in this land is called Skull Island.
I'll make it 52. I just want the
So-
screwdriver.
Okay.
I
It is just a. It's just
actually
a
found
show.
that screwdriver treasure hunting.
Skull Island in Kong. So
So this is New Kong versus Old Kong.
yeah, it
A
used to
lot
be
of
Kong.
it's very screeny,
Yeah.
but you're in a truck and you drive through some crap.
It used to be called Kongfrontation,
No, that was a different ride.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
That was at Revenge of the Mummy. That was at Revenge of the Mummy.
Oh,
Revenge
we
of the Mummy.
have a winner.
was-
We have a winner for the bid for the screwdriver
Reese
and
is
the
at
date
$500
with
for
Steve.
a screwdriver.
Wow.
Next up is Toon Lagoon.
We're up to 500.
I forgot $500. Let's get
Going once.
550.
Going twice.
You have 3 restaurants in
Sold.
Toon Lagoon: Comic Strip Cafe, Blondie's, and Wimpy's.
Lisa,
these
what
are
do
all
you
I
like
don't
my-
know why Steve is not acknowledging us.
These are all my favorite comics, I might add. And then we have Me Ship the Olive.
Wait, did he say me ship or me ship?
I said ship, and I emphasized it so that we wouldn't get to this point.
I heard it.
It's
I
called
heard Shep.
Me Ship the Olive. It's a kids' playground, and it's built in and around Popeye's.
That's actually my kid playground because I have like 850 of them.
It's built around
Some of them
Popeye's.
apparently are illegitimate as well.
It's built around Popeye's ship. And then you also have Popeye and Bluto's Bilge Rat barges. And that is a river rafting ride about Popeye. And then you have Dudley Do Right's Ripsaw Falls.
I do love Popeye.
If I
That
may,
Dude,
That is a log
I can
ride.
eat some spinach right
if
now.
I may,
Oh, you may.
You may.
that ride,
Which ride?
literally,
Dudley or Popeye?
the Ripsaw Falls.
Dudley Do Right's Ripsaw Falls.
There is no chance you are coming off of that with a stitch of dry clothing on you.
You may get wet. You may get soaked.
Not just may, you will.
No, it's you may get wet or you may get soaked. You
you
will
get wet.
You will. You may get wet.
You
No,
will
You
get wet.
will get wet.
You
You
may
will
get
get
soaked.
wet. You may get soaked.
May get
That's on the. That's on the Kylie River Rapids.
No, that is on the Splash Mountain.
Kylie River.
Dale,
Like
have a good night, bro.
Jenner?
Night,
Kylie
Dale.
Jenner River
No,
Rapids?
no. It's on that. It's yeah. It's on that. It's not on
Night, Dale.
Splash Mountain. Good night, Dale.
It's on Splash Mountain. I got it on my video on my channel.
Dude,
It may be on both of them.
It's on
Maybe on
both.
both of them. It is definitely on Splash
It's
Mountain.
definitely on Kylie River Rapids.
Then it's on both of them. That's awesome.
Yep, because we sing it every time we're in line for it.
You sing it.
Me and PJ, we sing that song. You may get wet, you will get soaked, or something, whatever it is, on the Kylie River Rapids.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, I've
moving
gotten
on to
just completely
Disney's.
destroyed on that before.
Moving on to Disney's other property. It is the Marvel Superhero Island.
Oh,
Yep. You have 2 places to eat here: the Captain America Diner, which is my diner, and you have Cafe 4, which is like the Fantastic Four. Then you have the ride for Zip, which you have to be at least 40 inches for a Zip. No, there's no Iron Man, Shep. You
Wait.
have to,
what?
40 inches.
What? I don't get it.
you have to be at least 40 inches tall to ride.
Oh,
It's called-
that's nothing. I could definitely
It's
make
called
that.
the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. It's a 3D simulator ride based on the character Spider-Man, set in New York as he prevents the sinister syndicate from taking the Statue of Liberty. It
Yep. It's a solid ride. It's really
Hey,
good.
you think if I wear this mask and go fight crime, I'll be like a legitimate like superhero crime fighter?
I think so.
I would say you're not gonna be. You'll be the illegitimate superhero crime fighter.
I mean, the bright side is when I design this, my eyes actually fit through the holes.
Shep looks like Spartacus right now from like
He does.
300.
Then you have
I am Spartacus.
That was
Yeah.
a great movie.
Doc-
I am
Hannah
Spartan.
Anderson says that Spider-Man's really fun. I concur. It's a really good ride.
Yeah,
It's
I would love
really
to go
good.
on it.
then you have
It's really good.
Dr. Doom's Fearfall, which had to be 52 inches to ride. It's a pair of power space shot attractions after the Final Four or the Fantastic Four, which is the ones that they go up and
And drop you down.
Yeah,
Is that all they do?
That's all.
it's like your typical ride, just themed, like that
Okay.
typical where you go up and then they drop you type thing. Then you have the Storm Force Accelatron, and the Storm Force Accelatron is a teacup ride after the X-Men.
Everyone's saying Spider-Man's a great ride.
Yeah.
Ohio.
The ride or you?
What?
Huh?
Ohio.
Yeah, Bill's from Ohio. Then we have the Incredible Hulk coaster, which is
Yes.
gets to 67 miles an hour. It's a
Wait, what was the
Wow.
other one? Is this one faster than the other one?
This one is
This-
faster
this-
than the other one.
This is a killer coaster.
Dude.
It is awesome.
You can tell it goes upside down right there by next to number one.
So cool, man.
Here, this is let me see if I can save this here.
So Corey says Spider-Man and Transformers are basically the same ride, but they're both great. I thought Transformers
Yeah.
was virtual.
Named
ride or
differently.
something.
Well, so Spider-Man. They're all
Spider-Man,
they're all very greeny
Oh,
and
wait.
stimulated.
So do you put like
No, it's just the screen. It's 3D. I think you put glasses on for it.
Makes sense.
Where did this
Okay.
one go? I just saved this one.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Here it is. So here is the roller coaster zip. Oh, what? We can't see it any bigger than that.
wow, that looks great.
That's huge.
That's amazing.
Oh, dude, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
banging.
So,
So if you look to the right, Zip, if you look to the right on the picture,
there's Steve running.
so if
Where am I
you
running?
if you look to the right on the picture where
Yeah,
it
I'm
looks
trying
like
to find.
there's,
There it is.
something that you launch, like
Can
the
we watch a
launch is
video?
to the right,
I want to get a ride through. Go ahead.
and then it goes up, you invert, it comes back around, and then you do this weird loopity loop thing. You mean to show you what a loopity loop looks like again?
Yes.
I
yes.
actually would
I
love to see
see. I
that.
see 4 places of upside downness. Wait a minute, Dave. I'm trying to find the mouse. There it is.
Hey, can we watch a video real quick?
So basically, it starts on this side, and it goes.
With those sound effects. Is that a straw?
Obviously.
Look at that.
No.
Oh,
It glows.
Steve, that's a real wand.
oh, my bad. Okay.
I have a song about it.
I would love to hear that.
Shep, if you will.
Steve, can we watch a video of any of these roller coasters, or are we not allowed?
No.
It's a very green roller coaster and it goes upside down. It goes upside down many times and they call it a loop-de-loop. It's a green coaster. It's a green coaster. It's a green coaster and it goes loop-de-loop when you go upside down. We've got Spider-Man. He is upside down. He's on the
Why you put your feet on her face?
green ride, and I don't know why he's on
Watch your
the
hands, Zip.
Hulk ride. My ears, they hurt so bad. No, they don't. Your ears are ringing of pure gloriousness.
That's what they're saying. All right, so that is Islands of Adventure out front there at Port of Entry. You do have Cinnabon, Starbucks,
Donna Anderson Folan, have a good night. Thank you for
Good night,
Donna.
Confisco Grill and Croissant Moon Bakery. Those are all out there as well out front.
I
So
could go for a croissant
one of the
Have
other
you guys ever had a moon pie?
twice. It's like
Pretty
like a whoopie pie.
It is the same
So-
thing. I think it's just different name for different people.
Yeah.
these are some of the characters you can see. Like, you know, that Disney has all their characters. These are the characters in these lands. So in Port of Entry, you have Woody Woodpecker, Puss in Boots. You have the penguins from Madagascar, and you have Poe from Kung Fu Panda.
That's cool though.
And yeah, they're different characters,
Good
obviously.
night, Corey.
Good night, Corey. Turn it
Hey,
off.
just-
Said.
I mean, if you want her to fall back asleep, I can sing again.
She said, "What are you doing? Turn it off."
Good night, Corey.
Oh
In
my God.
Marvel Superhero Island, you can find Spider-Man, Captain America, Wolverine, Doctor Doom, the Green Goblin, Cyclops, Storm, and Rogue. In Toon Lagoon, you have Popeye and Olive Oil,
I love
Betty-
Popeye.
Betty Boop. You have Rocky the Flying Squirrel and Bullwinkle J. Moose. You have Beetle Bailey and Private Zero, and Dudley Do Right and Snidley Whiplash. What are you laughing at, Zip?
I was laughing at Karen Cook there. She says it's not a whoopie pie at all.
And then in Jurassic Park, you get Saria, the baby raptor. In the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, you have the Frog Choir, Hogwarts Conductor, and the Triwizard Spirit Rally. And then in Seuss Land, you get the Cat in the Hat. You get Sam I Am and Guy Am I, Thing 1 and Thing 2, the Grinch and the Lorax. So you get all those people. That is all.
They named that after Galt.
They named it after
Disney.
Gulf.
I got a question, Steve. You might know this.
It's
Do
called
you-
Gulf I
actually,
Am.
The chat probably would know this because you haven't been. But do they must? But do they dress this up for like Halloween and Christmas?
There is nothing that I could find. I'm sure they do their own events, but there is nothing I could find on events that I had time to research. Anyways, put that way. So, going back real quick to
Corey says she looked over right when Zip was killing the wall. I think in the morning she'll just think it was a bad dream.
that's wonderful.
Ooh, Grinch miss.
So, in
Oh, that's pretty cool.
in the other one, the Universal Studios port that we looked at first, you get Marilyn Monroe, Betty Boop, Lucy and Ricky Ricardo from I Love Lucy, Hello
them.
Kitty, Doc Brown, Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, Fred, Daphne, and Velma, Dora the Explorer, Boots, Jaguar.
What's HHN? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Haunted Horror Nights.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
yeah.
Okay.
You have Skipper, Kowalski, Rico, and Private, the penguins from Madagascar, along with the regular
Somebody
people.
can hear Dave with the ice in the background.
Yeah.
At least it's like his
Then you have-
it's all drinks.
Then you have Everest from Abominable. Have you guys seen Abominable yet?
Yes.
Real pits. My wife
knew
was
you
having a
had to-
Zoom meeting when they.
Oh, we saw it the same day, Steve.
Yes, we did see it the same day. Wasn't that an incredible movie?
Oh, it was amazing.
Well, Everest is there because he's part of DreamWorks.
Oh, wait a minute. So they have an abominable ride?
No, the
Abominable?
character. You can meet and greet the character.
Oh, okay.
Then
They
you
should
have
do a ride.
you have Gru and the Minions from the characters from the Minions. You have Beetlejuice, Frankenstein's monster, and Count Dracula. Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, and Puss in Boots. You have Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Megatron. Then in World Expo, you have Agent K and Agent J from Men in Black. In The Simpsons, you get Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, Maggie, Krusty Clown, and Sideshow Bob. And then in Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone, you get Woody and Winnie Woodpecker, Curious George and the Man with the Yellow Hat, Barney the Dinosaur, BJ,
Or me, aka me.
SpongeBob SquarePants, Patrick Star, Squidward Tentacles, Princess Poppy Branch, and Guy Diamond from Trolls. You can meet and greet E.T. and Fievel from American Tail. You can hang out and see the Blues Brothers, hashtag the Panda, Mummy, Stilt Walkers in the Mummy area. And then you can see Bruce, the shark from Jaws.
Did you just say White Walkers?
Stilt Walkers.
I think so.
And then in Harry Potter Land,
I think this just turned into
Game of Thrones
you
stream.
can see the characters of Harry Potter.
Game.
Dun,
of
dun, dun,
Thrones.
dun, dun.
And finally, actually not finally,
Oh,
third
we
of
almost
the
done?
four,
It's
Peter
no.
Dinklage, Peter
I'm trying,
Dinklage,
Zip.
Peter Dinklage, Peter
Then you have-
Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Volcano Bay, which is the one.
Oh,
This is
we're hitting.
where-
Wait. Time out. I'm
Wait,
just
I have a
on.
song I prepared for Volcano Bay.
time out. But before the song, we got Volcano
so
Bay
off
and
the rails.
City
Walk.
Walk.
Yep. I'm trying to go fast. If
it's a-
people could
Well,
interrupt.
no, I think we need to take a step back. Do Universal Expedition 2
What is
because
that?
City Walk is worth some time because there's some good food and some good entertainment to talk.
Let me
Oh,
let
you
me
mean
just.
save
I
City
gotta
Walk
sing
for
my
a
song
different
about
night.
Volcano Bay. 'cause I
City Walk is
prepared it.
not very big. That's what I don't understand though.
No, I get that, but we could do City Walk and Volcano Bay and shenanigans in a night.
All right, let's just
I'm
real
good
quick.
with
Let's do Volcano Bay.
And-
I legit. Hey, Dave. Dave.
And it's 11 o'clock, and we said we were going to shut it down. at 11, right?
And potentially
I legitimately have a
what's
song
going
for
on at the
Volcano
new
Bay.
park.
Let's save that for the next day, Dave. I like that.
All right, so let me sing
Let's
about
save all three
Volcano
for the
Bay.
next Universal time.
Save your song for the next part. or the
Save
next-
your song for the next park, Shep.
Okay, well I have another song that I prepared.
Part
then.
two. I have another.
I put a lot of time and effort in these
can't
songs.
Bill, I'm sure that sometimes it feels like you're being tortured, but you're
I
not.
feel
in that
like I'm
category.
on the I'm
Yeah.
I'm co-hosting the stream, and I feel like this is torture.
Here we
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Sip. We're not supposed to say that about each other.
you all for watching. We all love Universal.
Stacy, put up a PSA
We've all
that
been
says
to Universal
you might need to drink to watch
so
this
many times. I can't even count the many times I've been there.
Steve, how
Was
many
it
subscribers did we lose
0?
tonight?
Like
How
40.
many other times have you been there too? But there's so many things to do there.
I feel like this is
It's
a bad
like
version of
a
Mr. Rogers
new-
right now as he's saying goodbye.
Oh.
You will never get bored when you're there. Because there's green roller coasters over there. And you've got dinosaurs and sharks
hear him.
and
He's so loud.
things.
I can still hear him with my earphones
Harry
out.
Potter too.
He's gonna flip
You've
out.
got a cat in the hat and he walks around. You've also got some other things to do there. If you really want to forget, just head on over to Men in Black and they'll zip you with the little tiny thing like this. Everything you forget.
Darling.
Right
Welcome in.
now.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you all for being here tonight.
Now, don't forget, check out our
just
Spreadshirt shop.
in clothing,
Check out
I
our
want
Spreadshirt
to
shop.
finish
We
my
got some new
song.
stuff there. We got some new masks. They look like this. With our DT logo
Can't
on.
believe I'm
Check
getting
those
cut
out.
off while I'm
Check out
singing.
Tim. We made a
I'm
pact we would never mute him.
singing.
We just cut him off. So thank you all for being here. We appreciate you all so much. We apologize in advance and in post advance for everything that has happened tonight that hurt you severely and kept you deep inside here. So we love you guys. We really do appreciate you all being here.
If you ever think about going to Universal,
Zip's leaving.
hit me
He's
up.
coming out.
I have all
Anyways, guys,
info on Universal.
you guys are the best.
Travel
We'll see you
guide.
next time with all
I can
evidently.
give you the best
At some point in
advice
time,
for
part two.
Universal.
Love you guys. Have a great night.
No,
Good luck.
I've never been